Good morning, everybody. It is Monday, time for some recovery yoga. Let's get going. Hope you had a great weekend, a nice Easter. I'm ready to get going with the week. Set your intentions for the week, and let's go. Today we're going to do a full body workout. Don't need anything except maybe a wall, maybe a chair for a couple of the poses for balance. So we're going to start in mountain pose and arms overhead, stretch high. Whew, and just breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. And halfway down, flat back. Start warming up that lower back. You can even pedal the legs forward and back a little bit. Get those hips warmed up. A little bit of movement. These poses today, we're going to hold about 5 to 7 breaths each, so a little bit longer holds, but you can always add some movement in as we're doing them. And back up, mountain pose, one more time. Reach, reach, reach. A little twist to the right. A little twist to the left. And a little side bend. Just get warmed up here. Back to center and over to the left. Tiny little side bend. And let's take it down again, halfway down, flat back, looking forward, pedal those legs, work those hips. Feels good. Undo all the tension of the weekend. Some good riding, some good runs going on this past weekend. Back up to mountain, and this time we're going to take it into chair. So you just down like you're sitting in a chair. A few breaths here, and then maybe take it a little bit lower. I like to lock my thumbs together so my arms don't go astray. And a little bit lower. And release back to mountain. Tiny little back bend. Looking back behind you. And back to center, and one more time, halfway down. And this time, let's do a little ragdoll. Whew. Stretch those hips. And stepping back into downward dog, our first down dog of the day. Pedal those feet, hips to the sky, chest reaching toward the floor, pedal those heels. Woo. Excellent. Woo. And just hold here for a minute. Few breaths. Now we're going to go down onto our forearms for dolphin pose. Keep the legs as straight as you can, but it's all right to have a little bend. Hips high. And back to down dog. A little close to the wall. And we're gonna raise one foot. I'm gonna use the wall since I've got it here. Three-legged down dog. Breathe, breathe, breathe. And release. Other foot goes up. Three-legged dog on the other side. Stretch that leg. You don't have to have a wall for this. You can just have your leg up in the air. It's good too. I'm just using the wall because it's here today. And release. Pedal those feet. Woo. Hips to the sky, shoulders, chest reaching for the ground. Excellent. Walk those feet forward. Ragdoll. Ragdoll from side to side. Whew. Slowly coming up, one vertebrae at a time. And back to mountain. Whew. Excellent. Down onto our knees. Let's just sit onto our heels for a second here. Stretch those ankles. Looking backwards. And up onto the knees. Let's take our camel pose. Reaching for those ankles. Tiny back bend. Eventually, you can reach for those ankles. There we go. And slowly back up. Ooh. Down onto our belly. We've got a nice Sphinx pose here. We're going to take this in 3 stages to get all the way up into up dog. What's up, dog? Sphinx pose first. Breathe deep into the belly. Zipper those legs together in the back. Toes to toes, thighs to thighs. Squeeze the glutes together. And a little farther up into Cobra. Feel that in the lower back a little bit more. And if you've got it a little bit deeper even into up dog, hands come back a little bit farther. Still try and zip those legs together in the back. Toes to toes, thighs to thighs, squeezing the glutes. Tiny twist to the right. Tiny twist to the left. And let's take tabletop for a second. We'll do a couple cat cows. Clear that out. Even all of that out. And up into plank. Just a few breaths here. And lowering down, back into our Sphinx. Breathing deep into the belly. Up into Cobra. And all the way up into down dog if you've got it. Zip those legs together. Tiny twist to the right. Tiny twist to the left. going to take a side plank if you've got it. Woo. I'm going to use the wall as support here for my side plank. On the elbow or on the, you can go straight arm if you like. Hand up. Push against the wall if you got it. And release. Other side. New wall on this side. 5 breaths, here we go. And release. Woo. We are on the ground, on our backs. Nice time for bridge. We're gonna walk our shoulders together, the back. Good, nice high bridge today. Working a lot on that lower back today. And release, hugging those knees into the chest. Give ourselves a little lower back massage. Woo. And coming back up, we're going to back into our down dog. Getting ready for our warrior series. So pedal, pedal, pedal those feet. Woo. Trying to get that heel as close as you can to the floor. Almost got it a few times today. Getting there. Flexibility is getting there. All right, we're going to walk the right foot forward. Coming up into warrior one. Arms straight overhead. Back foot. A little bit of an angle, weight in the heels, the inside of the back foot. And we're opening that up to warrior two, a little deeper in the front leg. And take your warrior three if you've got it. Woo! I'm going to use that wall as my support today. You can get there eventually. You could use a block right here or hold onto a chair. It's also very similar to a three-legged dog. Just only 2 legs. And release back down into warrior two. Strong grounding through the feet. And straighten that front leg for pyramid. Nice hamstring stretch. And bending that front knee. We're down into side angle pose. Some balance stuff today too. Woo. And windmill it down, back into down dog. Right foot steps back. Woo. Pedal, pedal, pedal. Hello, Cinnamon. What are you doing, darling? Hello, baby. And left foot steps forward. Warrior one. Arms overhead. And opening up to warrior two. And warrior 3 if you've got it, or just stay in warrior 2. I don't have as good a support on this side. We'll get there. Lifting that back leg. Woo. And back down into warrior 2. Strong, strong, strong. A little deeper in that front leg. Bye, Cinnamon. And straighten that front leg for pyramid. Reaching over, stretching that hamstring on the left side. Bending that right knee for side angle. Woo. And windmill it down. Back into our down dog. Woo. Pedal, pedal, pedal. Pedal to the middle. Woo. Starting to get close to hitting the floor with those heels. Nice. Hips to the sky. Chest reaching toward the ground. Stretch, stretch, stretch. And let's drop the knees. And we're back in tabletop. A couple of cat-cows here. And let's drop it down into child's pose. Toes together, knees apart, forehead to the ground. Relax. Try to get those sit bones as close to your heels as you can. Walk those hands back. Woo. Deep breaths. Woo. Woo. Coming up to seated position, just pull those legs through. Let's stretch our quads a little bit as we're in this position. Whew. Feels good. And let's take that to the other side. Nice hip flexor stretch. Legs out in front. Oh, front fold, sort of. Reach for those toes. And all the way down. Arms overhead. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Point those toes. And let your feet fall apart. Let your arms lay where they are. Or you can bring them onto your belly. One to heart, one to belly. Whatever feels good to you. You can cactus the arms. And just breathe. 10 breaths here. Close your eyes. Disconnect for a moment. Take a few minutes for you today. And open those eyes back up. Start wiggling those fingers and toes. Supporting the back, come back up into a nice, easy seated position. Woo. Set your intentions for the rest of the day, hands to heart. Hope you guys had a great morning and enjoyed the session. I'll see you guys tonight at Columns for some bike riding. See you later. Bye.